I'm starting to think I might not have enough milkweed to support all these caterpillars. And we got we've got like between 4 and 7 caterpillars. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plants that they've started to munch on. We've got 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and 5 little plants on the way, and then this little mid-sized guy coming up. So, you know, we might have enough if all these grow. Plus, we've got these 6 that are still living. These 2 got hit with some rain and they were on the way out, and then now they're out. So those will get put in a bag here pretty shortly with some world milkweed. That's WHORLED. To have a couple different varieties. Like these are all swamp milkweed. Those in the basket are common milkweed. And then I've got butterfly weed germinating inside, the world, like I already said, and I've got spider milkweed that I haven't started yet. But the idea is to have like as many of these 5-gallon bags as I can deal with filled with the milkweed. And if we get lucky here, I just saw a monarch flying around. So we'll hang out for a while and see if he actually shows up. Because one afternoon when I was trellising and weaving these tomatoes, I got a little show, and I watched where the butterfly went, and I saw him plant at least 1 seed for sure that I know about that's on this group of plants. There's probably a couple more that I don't know about. But any way you slice it, it's September 10. You know, we grew all this from seed within the last 40 days. The last 60 for germinating, the last 40 of growth for the plants. And I noticed these caterpillars, I don't know, like 4 days ago, and they were very, very tiny and gray. They must have just all, you know, been born close at the same time. And I mean, the goal here was to attract pollinators. You know, bees and butterflies. But the I guess, success of the milkweed, we kind of skipped a step. You know, we went right to, you know, caterpillars and seeds. Like, generally, you know, the pollinators will be attracted to the flowers first, and the bees and everything. The bees haven't even touched this because there are no flowers. It's just, you know, green growth. And I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna munch all this no problem, because they're only, you know, that's 3/4 of an inch, maybe 7/8. I don't know how long they get. I'd say probably pretty long. Maybe an inch or so, 2 inches, I don't know. Some more internet research and I'll have the answer. But the bigger they get, obviously, the quicker they're gonna eat. So we'll see. I mean, it's not bad for a first attempt at, you know, milkweed germination and cultivation. Here we have lantana. We were far less successful with this. This is the one seed out of probably, so far we've tried to germinate like 40 or 50. That's the one that actually grew. So we're hoping to keep that alive. And then one day, when it's, you know, grows long enough, I can just, you know, harvest cuttings and plant those, because obviously I can't get the seeds to work at this stage. But, you know, there you have it. A little mini caterpillar garden. And, you know, we are in South Florida, so I got little chunks of garlic on top of this cooler in an effort to avoid lizards. And at nighttime, that whole setup there, the reason for that 4-foot stake is this netting kind of covers it. I put the plant in, you know, the bottom is here where actually the top should be, and this becomes, you know, the top. Maybe I'll try and do it upside down next show. But that bag is not big enough to take that 4-foot stake. So I ordered bigger bags. I guess I could also cut the stake, but I don't want to ruin the 4-foot stake. I'd rather try the new bags first. I don't know.